First class cabin again. Maybe she'll be gone now. Dare I?
Yeah, go for it.
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
The game's not showing any indication of time passing.
No one's here. Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else.
She's gone.
But where?
Oh. Alright, then I guess we'll go to the hallway. Since apparently we can't
Why don't
do
we
much
just go
else.
back to the large hospital room?
Do you think we should? See if they just found him already?
I don't know.
I feel like the
Is-
actual...
I guess go to the hallway because we're just having. The whole point is to run into people. And
Yeah, I
get
think the
conversations.
mechanical function of this part of the game is just to give you the ability to have optional interactions with certain characters that might affect the story.
Yeah, let's just do that then.
Hey, why don't we go back to C deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
Oh, it's Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
Hey, someone's actually looking for Snake in this game.
Answer me if you're there!
I love this character.
He's the best character.
He's the best character.
What should Junpei do? Run to Ace, let Ace out. Let's go to Ace,
Let's
I
go.
guess.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
Well, wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
Right.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
June is blushing about Ace, apparently. Huh.
Is she?
Yeah. You can just look at the screen.
I saw that she's blushing, but she didn't say any. Or he didn't say anything.
So he's like, we need to find Snake for Clover's sake. And then she's like, right. And then she started blushing. I'm like, huh. Okay.
It might.
Why would you say that?
Why? Well, it's obvious, isn't it?
It is.
They don't look alike at all.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't. Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
Could be like.
It certainly
half
isn't
siblings.
rare. At any rate, we really must find Snake as soon as possible.
Yeah, they could be half siblings or step siblings or adopted siblings.
Yeah.
The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time.
I mean, they're not even the same skin
Very well.
color. Snake
Let's
is
get
like
back to the search,
literally Orochimaru from Naruto. Like his
You can
skin
leave
is
this area
like
to
white.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Well, we checked everywhere.
All right, where should we go next?
Apparently back to the hospital room because we are.
Or casino.
This is like our.
Let's go to casino.
Again?
Maybe she has changed. Maybe she wanted to be alone for a second.
Maybe.
So let's go back and see if she's there.
If we don't find Snake, this will be our second or third consecutive searching session where we found nothing as players.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Okay, let's go.
I'm glad she's so willing.
I wonder if you can overuse time here.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else.
All right, I guess back to the large hospital room.
First class cabin went away. You notice that?
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's
Oh.
really close.
Never mind. You can still click on it.
No one's
That's
here.
curious.
I think
Maybe
it,
we'll have
I
more
think it
luck
grayed out because
somewhere
no
else.
one's there.
But where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but casino didn't. Hallway though the room's grayed out, even though there was someone there last time. But casino it isn't grayed out. What?
Is this game shitting itself?
Does that mean? Does that mean casino just changed?
Maybe. Check casino.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
June, you really need to voice your opinion. We've gone to the casino back and forth now.
There's no one here. Let's try somewhere else.
I have no idea what the colors are supposed to mean. Let's go back to the hospital room.
Oh my god.
Why don't
This
we go
fucking
back
game.
to the big hospital room?
Yeah, there was something weird going on there.
Sure, let's go.
What are you doing, man? You're fucking up.
Hey, wait. That's...
It's funny because
That's
June's
Snake.
not calling us out at all on the fact that we're like
Just running around in the same
behaving like
rooms.
insane people, and she's like, "Yeah, let's go!" Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha. Santa?
Santa?
What should Junpei do?
Talk to
Walk
him.
away without saying anything.
Go where? We've literally
What are you
been everywhere
doing?
else.
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red. Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Is
I'm
it?
curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
0.
What about you, Junpei? Who do you think fixed this thing for us?
So it could be, yeah.
I would probably.
Wait.
I mean, it's probably.
My options are Snake, Lotus, Zero, someone other than the 8 of them.
Who the fuck? So 0?
Which is weird because that implies Zero is one of the 8. Like, what?
Well, technically he is. I mean, he's a 0. He's a number 0.
Yeah, but that's not one of the 8. There's 8 of us, and that does not include Zero. So this is almost like the same answer, unless we're talking about there's like another person.
There's
like
someone else on the ship.
Jack? Just talking about a suit of cards? Oh, wait, there's a 10 in the cards, isn't there? Jack's 11. Never mind.
Just Snake.
It could be Snake because he's just gone.
I think Snake.
Well, it seems like it would have to be Snake, wouldn't it? Maybe he got back here before any of us.
And then he got eaten alive.
By a snake.
Found the parts somewhere, put them back, and then went through one of the numbered doors.
No, that's not possible. You have to authenticate with at least 3 people, or the red won't open the door. There's no way a single person could get through there by themselves.
Yeah, I guess you're right. So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo! We have a winner.
Wait, what? You
mean,
know
that's-
who did it?
How do you know it's not Zero? Zero still could have done it. Zero could just have tunnels or whatever.
But
On
if
a
that's
ship?
true,
Secret doors, whatever. Maybe he's in the vents.
He's just doing Viet Cong on a
He's
ship.
just going around the vents like the guy from Deus Ex.
then
Jensen.
the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Why?
Yeah.
It literally means nothing.
But why?
Yeah.
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Like Snake.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding. Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look,
What
if
if
you
they
trust
opened
anybody in this game, you're gonna lose. You've gotta
What?
be careful.
What if somebody looked at the list of 8 people and they realized that their only way of surviving was if Snake was dead? Because like a specific him being alive makes
Didn't
it
we-
so they can't take them or something.
Didn't we just talk about the partner?
The partner?
The partner thing? Or like you need you need your partner to equal
Yeah.
9?
But they might have looked at the sequence of doors that was going to come up, like figured out like what we thought, where there's like specifically 9 doors total, and now we know what 5 of them are, and so we know what the next ones might be. And they might have done the math and found out that like they were going to be dead if they weren't going to make it into the final group if Snake was alive.
I thought that one I couldn't happen anyways.
It's hard to be sure.
Cuz what doors are left? So we already did
It was 4 and 5 first, right?
4, 5,
Then 3, 7, 8 is
3,
here.
7, 8.
So it's 1, 2,
1, 2,
6.
6.
And that's it.
And
then the 9 eventually. And I would presume that 1, 2, and 6 are at the same time, perhaps. Again.
Yeah, based on how fast this is going.
Yeah.
Because we only got like fucking 5 hours left, so
Yeah,
it's not
'cause-
like we have.
Well, it has to be 1, 2, and 6 together, otherwise there'd be one door alone later, besides 9. And that'd be weird.
You know, just have 6 or 9. Make your choice.
Well, they told,
Keep going
They told
or
you.
get out.
I was like, they told you which one was the right one already.
Well, maybe some people just like the game.
Maybe.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
You just leave? Just walked away from the
And
conversation.
she just
like
started
that?
laughing and then being sad. I'm like, yeah.
Where to
that's-
go next? There's nowhere to go.
Finish searching is now an option. I guess I could do that.
Should we go through every single room again just
Should
to be
we?
sure?
We could obsessively search every room again, like
Let's
the
go have
hallway.
a look at the hall.
Let's
I'll
see
go
if Ace
wherever
is
you
back.
do. Let's go.
She
Well, I'm
holds
glad
on to
she's-
me like a parasite.
Yeah,
Nobody's
I'm so
here.
glad she's
Let's
fucking
look
cooperative.
somewhere else.
But where?
I'm just
Why don't we go back to the
finish searching.
Okay,
This is taking too
let's-
long. I don't want a whole episode of just like
think anyone is
searching for
here.
Snake.
No one's here. All right, let's finish.
Snake hasn't been anywhere we've searched. And we can't keep looking for him. Wherever he is, it's not here. We need to get moving.
We don't got a choice. Lotus is right. We're not gonna find Snake. There's a problem, though. We've got to figure out who's gonna go through which door.
Yes, I have a proposal.
You have to be what, a team of 3 and then a team of 4, or if Clover won't cooperate, then just 2 teams of 3, I guess, which might really fuck up the math.
Why don't we decide on one person to sacrifice?
What?
Fuck.
We just already sacrificed Snake.
Fine, you. Didn't see that coming, did you, Lotus?
Well, perhaps that's a bit of a harsh word, but yes. You've all figured it out by now, haven't you? We can't all make it through those doors.
We can't?
If we split into 2 teams of 4 and 3 people respectively, then 3 people will be left behind. If we split into 2 teams of 5 and 2 people respectively, then 2 people will be left behind. But if we split into 2 groups of 3 and leave 1 person out, then only 1 person will be left behind.
What?
Except you could be 3 and 4, unless you already did the math and a 4-person team can't be possible. But we already established.
I feel like she's lying.
We already established a 4-person team can be possible, though. Why is she acting like it can't be a 4-person team? Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3.
Well, she's just said a team of 4 and a team of 3.
Wait, what?
Wait, there's not a grouping, there's not a pairing you can do with the people that we have right now. That
Wait, what does the statement say? Leaving behind 3 people with 2 teams of 4 and 3. I'm like, what? That would not leave anyone behind if you did that team. I'm confused.
Okay, we need to do the calculator.
To figure out if she's right?
Yeah, to figure out if she's fucking right or not. God damn it. Okay, so the people we have available
It's our
to
chance
us.
to do an actual puzzle solving in this game.
So we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
We have the numbers 1 through 8 minus 2.
Minus 2.
And maybe minus 4.
So let's do.
I'm just gonna try stuff. 3, 4, 5 works.
What? 3, 4, 5 is right there. That's 3. So the remainders. Who are the remainders after 3, 4, 5?
Oh, that's 4.
Who's the remainders after 3, 4, 5? Oh.
That.
Oh.
That's what I just did.
Fuck. Sorry. 4.
Dummy.
So.
1, 7, 8. That's a 7. That's one of them, right?
Yeah.
So do. That's not one of them, is it?
It's good enough. We can get through the indoor.
Yes, that's not how this works. That's not how this works at all.
Just respray paint the 8. I think she might be right.
Just hopping around at random. Isn't that 7 one of them?
Yeah, 7's
Yeah.
one of them.
So
So all that's left. No.
2, 5, 6.
No, we don't have to.
Wow, shit. What was the number? Shit. What was I? Did I do this? No, that's not what I did.
I think it was you did like 1.
That's
There
what I
you go.
did.
So 8,
it's
3, 4, 1.
3.
So the only people left is
4.
5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Fuck. Well, okay. Well,
We needed an algorithm to
well,
solve
Keith,
this for us.
now we know who wins.
Who?
5, 6, 7. Those are the ones getting off the
It's
ship.
just us and 7?
Yeah.
That's possible. There's a few other numbers that have the 9 too.
Well, if it's not ace, then clearly it's 7.
It's possible. There's so many combinations you could try.
This is a pain in the ass.
Is the rough thing.
This is a pain in the ass.
1, 3, 5. So 1, 2, 4. I can't do 1, 2, 4.
The 2 really
1,
fucks it.
3, 4.
Oh, 1, 3, 4. That's an 8.
That's an 8. So
So
5,
5,
6, 7,
6,
8.
7, 8.
they're both 8.
That's enough.
We can't go. We haven't established that we can go through the same door though.
Because you're not thinking outside the fucking box.
Yeah.
No one thinks outside the box in this damn game.
1, 6, 4. Shit. 1, 6, 5 would work then, right?
Yeah.
1, 6, 5. So
So
then it
1,
goes
6, 5.
3, 4, 7, 8.
3, 4, 7, 8.
Ah, this is hard. I don't know if it's possible to get through here safely.
Well, okay. Let's be real here. If we're gonna sacrifice someone, why don't we just sacrifice
Lotus.
fucking 3?
3? Why 3?
Stay with her fucking brother.
Jesus.
If he's back here, she can stay with him. She's being a bitch. We went over to her. She wouldn't let us in fucking
3
B-deck.
is Santa.
Oh right, 3 is Santa. Who's her?
She's
4.
Clover,
Then
4.
4. Leave 4 behind.
You're thinking of how many leaves actual clovers have.
Oh
Opposed
right.
to the stupid rare one.
So yeah. So leave
Does
her
that
behind.
work? 1, 3, 5. 6, 7, 1. 6, 7, 3.
Okay.
And
then
8,
so
1,
8,
5.
8, 1, 5.
That's not a word. Jesus Christ, there's so many combinations to
So,
try.
so if we... Okay, so we can't leave her behind then.
Maybe? I mean, there's still many other combinations to try. That's one of the frustrating things about the concept, is that there's like... it's so hard to tell if someone's actually right. Ever. 1, 7, 4...
Are we supposed to write this down?
What?
Are we supposed to write this down? There's 3.
Yeah.
So what's left?
1,
is
7,
8,
4...
8, 9, 5, which we already did
3,
before.
5... 8, 6.
No.
5, 8, 6.
No.
I'm gonna go insane.
So what do you want to do? Yes or no? You want to sacrifice someone?
I could say not sure. It's not even a no.
Yeah, let's just say not sure.
Wait a minute. 2 people get left behind if we split into 5 and 2. And 1 person is left behind if we split into 3, 3, and 1. I got that part. You can't go through the numbered doors with any less than 3 people. But if we split into 4 and 3, then why do 3 people have to be left behind?
Just run the numbers. Let's say we go through door 7 with 1, 4, 5, 6.
Bitch,
Who's left
there
over?
are so many
That would be
combinations.
3, 7, 8.
What's the digital root for that?
3 plus 7 plus 8 is 18, so add 1 and 8, 9.
Exactly. But door 9 isn't here, right? That means 3, 7, 8 won't be going anywhere. That was just an example, of course. There are a lot of different
Yeah, because
combinations,
I'm in it.
but the result will always be the same. It doesn't matter which 4 it is. The 3 that are left over can't go through any of the doors.
Are you sure?
Go ahead and calculate it if you have the time. You'll see.
We don't have time. That's the problem. That would take so long to check all the combinations. You need like, well, I mean, it'd be really easy with like programming. If someone had a computer, they could like make a program that would check this in like a few minutes. I might even be able to code that. I'm not sure, and I'm bad at it.
Anyway, that's how it is. Now, if we can get back to my proposal, we only have to sacrifice 1 person if we split into 3, 3, and 1.
Then you're saying we gotta decide who's gonna stay behind.
Yes, we do. Given our circumstances, it's logically and morally the best solution. If the other 6 are to survive, then 1 person has to sacrifice themselves.
No, that's too cruel.
What's so cruel about it?
To just sacrifice someone like that?
Then what's your plan? Maybe we should sacrifice 2 people instead of just 1.
Well,
That's not what I meant. We shouldn't sacrifice anyone.
I told you, that's impossible. Wake up.
Whoa, whoa, calm down, you 2. Look, what Lotus is trying to say is... you should aim to bring the greatest amount of happiness to the greatest amount of people, right?
Exactly. That's how democracy works. And for that reason, I think the only fair way to decide who will be sacrificed is through a vote.
oh, let me guess. It's gonna be perfectly tied, and I do the final vote anyway.
Yeah.
So I'll probably have to pick between 2 people, basically.
What do you think?
Oh, that's under the assumption that June would even vote at all.
No, that's terrible.
I'm not asking you. Shut up.
What?
What about you, Santa?
She's part of the equation.
I'm not asking you, person. I'm asking to vote.
Me? Well, I agree, I guess.
All right, that's 1 vote for. Counting mine, that's 2.
For who?
7.
I think it's just they're voting for whether or not we're gonna do this at all.
Oh.
I can't say I agree with you, but we don't exactly have a choice. If we don't do something, we're all gonna die.
Oh,
So
glad
3.
to see you get it. If I can get 1 more vote, then it's decided. What about you, Clover? Hey, Clover. Your brother has to be behind one of the numbered doors.
He
It searched
can't.
everywhere, but we didn't find him. Doesn't that mean he has to have gone through one of them somehow?
She's like emotionally manipulating this distraught little girl to get her way.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
He could also be dead in a
sacrifice
bathtub in
1
one of these
person.
rooms.
Then we can go look for him. You agree with me, right?
Okay.
The motion carries.
She's fucked up.
The motion doesn't
Holy
carry.
shit, Lotus.
Because they still can't go through the doors.
Now, let's start a vote to...
That won't be necessary. I will stay. That should solve our problem, yes?
No!
This!
Ace, no!
No, we're
Why
not. We're
why
not.
are you so pragmatic? Stop
we're
it.
not fucking. We're not sacrificing Ace
Stop
for this.
being so pragmatic. We need you. We're gonna die.
Fuck this.
Ace,
What if one of
what
the people
are you
that was
saying?
reacting was Snake?
Even Snake's surprised. Like everyone's like, Snake?
no, you can't do that. That
June,
He's like listening
I'm
on the other
afraid
side of
you
the
may
door.
have
He's like,
misunderstood
whoa. It's like,
I said I would stay, but I never said I would sacrifice myself.
huh?
I trust you, each and every one of you.
why?
I believe you'll come back for me.
What?
Oh no, Jace, no. You can't trust everyone here. Have you not noticed Lotus?
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's optimistic, and then there's just nuts. Those doors only go one way. You go in, you don't come out. If we go through them.
You won't be able to return, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe Ace is being like. Maybe Ace thinks that that's what the last door is gonna be.
What?
There's a fourth unmarked door in the room. That's like conspicuously in the middle. It's like 3 blank.
Oh, yeah.
And then, so maybe he thinks the blank door is a way back into this room that lets you reclaim the people that you left behind. Maybe.
True, but that will not be the case once you've escaped from the ship.
What?
Maybe he doesn't think that.
Please,
You may be right though.
beg you.
What if we go on the other
you've
side of this,
escaped,
the
come
other side
back
of this
and
door,
rescue me.
and there's a numbered door pointing
Pointing back? Oh,
But the problem is,
problem is.
it's gonna be 1 or 2.
So you have to sacrifice somebody to open the door, basically?
No, because we have to think of the right amount of people to bring to go get Ace, and then all of us
That's
together
so
have to go
confusing.
back.
And it might not even exist.
ideally within the time limit Zero has given us.
No, that's ridiculous. There's no way we could get back in time. We've only got 5 hours left. We don't even know where the hell we are.
We spent 3 hours arguing earlier.
How on earth are we gonna find someone to come and rescue you?
Then, perhaps you would prefer to stay instead of me? Or perhaps you would be willing to leave June behind? You see, there's no other choice. Then I see we've
There
come
is
to
a-
our conclusion.
Leave
Go on.
Lotus. You don't
Don't
need
worry
Lotus.
yourselves about me. Go, quickly.
You don't need Lotus. Her really high number makes everything unbalanced.
Good.
She's 8.
Let's accept his kind offer then.
Jesus, Lotus.
You fucking need him, Lotus.
She's
we need the
terrible.
lower numbers more than we need the higher numbers. The higher numbers are gonna fuck us in the end.
I'm not entirely certain just because the way that the numbers loop makes it really confusing to try to think about how it'll work out.
Yeah, but trying to get to 9 using Lotus, we would need all higher numbers instead of all lower numbers. So we'd have to get rid of all the lower numbers to make it work.
What she's not thinking about is that her matching pair is Ace.
Well, yeah, but remember,
there
2
8
people can't get through the door.
Yeah, but couldn't, but 4 people that are matching pairs can.
Yes.
So two people that add up to 9 come together to be 18, which becomes 9.
Yeah.
So that option goes away, that particular configuration, if she loses Ace. Because they are 1 and 8. Which would be, I mean, them being personality opposites makes their partnership ironic a bit, and then this fate that
It
they're
will
gonna
be
have.
funny when like we get to the end and,
And
she's
Lotus,
there and
Lotus
we
can't
have to
survive because Ace is gone.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Good. I think this is the best for me.
It's not
Perhaps
for me.
I'll be able to take a nap. It may be my age, but I get tired so easily these days.
Ace, no.
You're too fucking good for this ship.
That's why he's out of the show now.
Well, what are you waiting for? We're wasting time. Why don't we hurry it up?
You're right. We should get going. That's all we can do right now.
7.
Seriously. Honestly, I was getting kind of sick of listening to you guys talk.
Wow, back to being a prick, huh?
You too, Santa? I have to find my brother. Wait, all of you. Let's just calm down and think about this. There has to be a way to get everyone out. There has to be. Right, Jumpy? Say something.
Yeah, let's think. There's gotta be another way.
Fine! Forget about it! I'll figure it out on my own.
We're thinking!
Ace! Come on, Ace. Please stand up. You can't give up yet. We just have to sit down together and think about this. We'll figure out a way that we can all get out of here. Ace!
Wait, did he just go?
Wait, did he just collapse?
Or did you just go to sleep, or what?
What happened? Ace, say something.
Is Ace having a heart attack or something?
I'm all right.
How are you?
Did
all
someone
right?
forget to draw this scene?
This.
A syringe? Soparil beta. What does this do?
Did you just overdose?
Did you use this?
Yes. It's just anesthetic. I'll be fine.
What? Anesthetic?
I found it earlier. While we were searching the hospital rooms, I thought it might be useful later. I didn't think I'd be using it on myself.
Why did you do this?
Didn't I tell you? I'd like to take a nap. I really am very tired.
Ace.
Is there something you want to say? I just like to sleep a little. Could you keep it down?
No, don't, Ace. Don't fall asleep.
You feel warm. So comfortable. I think I'll have a nice dream.
Ace! Ace!
Let's get him up on a bed.
Well, we really don't have a choice now.
Well, shit. You made that decision for everyone.
We can't let his sacrifice go to waste. Right?
Like you even mean that.
So do you think he just literally killed himself completely?
It depends on how much he took.
Or do you think he just knocked himself out so that this would just move on, basically?
I mean, I'm assuming he knocked himself out, so that way it would...
Even though if he really wanted to, we could force him through a door by just holding his hand up to a thing and then drag him through and hold it up to the other thing.
Yeah.
We could still make it happen.
You say something?
No, nothing.
Yeah, but we're not done choosing yet, are we?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, we haven't decided who's going in what door.
Ah, yes. Yes, that's true.
Enough of this screwing around. Let's decide. You first, Lotus. Which door do you want?
I want door number 8. It's the same number as my bracelet number.
We really should have chosen who's going to go through what door before we put into stone who gets left behind, because what if the numbers don't work?
The game wouldn't let that happen.
Got it. You're 8. You're next, 7. Which one do you want?
You don't... It's
I'll
not
take
like that.
7. I can't get along with that old lady.
Wow.
Huh?
Okay, so now...
Can't get along... Saying can't get along with Lotus?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I mean, I relate. So... if you take a matching pair and add it to 8, then do you get 8? I'm really bad at thinking in digital roots. It's not easy.
Yeah. Do the calculator.
What did you just say?
Who, me? I didn't say nothing.
It's just that no one likes you, and you are the person who elects that someone should die whenever it gets in your way.
Oh, you're gonna get it next time.
What?
All right, who's next?
That's threatening. It's like threatening that you're going to be the next one that gets sacrificed.
Junpei, which door do you want?
Door 3? You can fuck one of them. You can
Oh my God.
fuck one of them.
I mean, presumably you don't completely fuck them because presumably one of them would be like, oh, I guess I'm not going through that door after all.
No, because if you choose door 3, not enough people can go with you to get in that door. 7 and 8's the only option with the people that you have left.
Is it?
I believe so. Do the calculator.
This is not easy. Okay, so we lost 1 and 2 and 9. So we have 3 through 8?
Yeah, 3 through 8.
3 is one of them, right? That's 8. 7. So 8 and 7 are definitely the easy ones.
Yeah.
6. 8. It's hard to say.
So what? So 6,
9.
5, 6, 5, and what
Oops.
make 6, 5, and what make 3?
6, 5, and what?
6, 5, and what make 3?
Let's see. 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 3. So it'd have to be like 6, 5, and 1, right?
No. I
Yeah.
mean, well, yeah, but what about 7 or 8?
You said 6, 5, and what, right? The answer to what is 1.
We could bring Ace with us.
Just drag him through.
I would do it in a heartbeat out of spite. I would do it so quickly. I would be like, me, June, Ace, going into door
No,
number
we
3.
can't take Ace. Everyone has to go through the door and everyone has to contribute. And Ace is unconscious. So he can't contribute to the puzzle, so he'll die. It's part of the rules.
Just wake him up. Give him an upper.
From drugs?
Give him an upper.
Yeah, just get this, like... I almost said testosterone needle.
Jesus.
Hit him with this adrenaline needle we just
I
have
don't know
lying
about
around.
you, man, but Ace is pretty manly enough. I don't think we need him more manly.
So I think we are stuck with 7 and 8. So 5, 6, 1. I'm just gonna figure out what we need with our group to get to... Let's see, so... 5, 6... If we want to go to 7, we have to add 6 to 1, which make it 7.
Wait, why did you do 6,
So...
5, 1?
I believe that if 5, 6, 7 is 7 and 5, 6, 8 is 8, I think. Nope. Wait, did I do that wrong? 5, 6, 7...
9.
No.
1.
Okay, so we can't be with June then.
No matter what we choose?
Yeah. Let's see. So if I paired with 7, I'll just do 0, I guess. That gives us 3. So if I pair with 7, we need to have 4 more, so we would have to be with Clover.
Hey, Keith.
And if I go with Lotus, then I need 4 more, so we're always with Clover. It's gonna be us, Clover, and then even 7 or 8. That's the options right now, I think.
How come 0's on the calculator?
Because that's how numbers work. Yeah, it is weird to have a 0 on a root.
Why do you
root calculator.
Why do you need 0 on a root calculator?
Maybe, well, you can also use it to add numbers. Like that. So maybe there'll be a real calculator function at some point.
0's in the party the whole
Oh
time.
my god! But a bracelet still isn't 0 in that case.
Huh?
If bracelet's in our party the entire time and is one of those people, it doesn't really matter because their bracelet still doesn't have 0 on it.
Unless 2 was actually 0 all along.
But his bracelet was a 2, we already got through doors with it. Oops.
Wait.
What if 2 went all the way back for 9's bracelet? The one that we wanted, the one that we were trying to get, and our character was too stupid to actually look any closer. Totally invalidating the process of us even wanting to go in that door in the first place.
9, 10, 11? That would only be 1. And that's only 2 bracelets, so that wouldn't really work.
Be 2, it'd be 11. The door is 3, right?
Yeah.
So... Snake's gonna grab 9's bracelet, then grab Ace, and they're gonna go through door 3. That might happen.
What?
That might be where the story's going.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding
How
me?
bonkers is that if I just figured out the plot twist or something? Isn't that crazy?
I'm gonna be so mad.
Well, that's all the more reason for us to not go through door 3 then, if that is possible.
Fine.
If it's possible to save Ace, it means we don't go through 3.
Let's go through 8. Not 8, let's go through 7.
I was like, surely you don't want to go with Lotus.
No, let's go through 7.
So let's go to door 7.
But then we have to leave fucking June with Lotus.
It always happens.
Well, yeah, but if we go with Lotus, then
do
we
you
can
think-
control that she doesn't fucking kill our goddamn
Right.
girlfriend.
So you want to put June in the protection of like 7 instead.
Yeah.
But then 7 has to deal with both June and Clover.
No, Clover has
Poor
to come
guy.
with us.
Oh, you're right. Oh yeah, it would be 7, Santa, and June, which is probably fine.
That's safe.
But we just have to deal with being with the two most irritating characters.
Which puts our love interest safely. That's all that matters.
Yeah, let's do 8 then.
Because then we can fuck
I'm
over
up for
8 somewhere.
spending time with the characters we haven't seen so far.
Yeah.
Instead of more 7.
And maybe we can fuck over 8. Maybe me and Clover
solve the whole puzzle without 8, and then she just dies.
Yeah.
Except fucking people over can fuck us over.
We don't need 8.
Let's do 8.
I think I'm gonna go with door 8.
Okay, 8 it is.
Yeah.
All right then. That means June's got to go through 7.
What? Why?
What?
If the 6 of us are gonna
Did
keep
you do
going
the
without
fucking
leaving
math,
anyone
you idiot?
behind,
Our characters are really dumb.
there are only 3 ways we can do it. Have 3, 5,
Dude, we
and
just
8
did
go
this
through
shit.
7.
Blah, blah,
4,
blah,
5, and
blah,
4,
blah, blah,
3.
blah, blah.
There are
There
no
we
other
go.
combinations. In
game
other
is for
words,
children.
3 and 4 and 7 and 8 can never go through the same doors.
So hilarious.
So I think what's going on is I think the game doesn't expect you to actually try to solve what's going on, and instead just click an option, just mindlessly move on without trying to solve it yourself.
That's what I'm saying. It's for children because a child's not going to think that much into it. They're just going to be like,
But like if I'm
okay.
not sitting here solving stuff and thinking about what's going to happen, both I don't get much out of the game, and also it doesn't really do well as a let's play because I'm not doing anything besides pressing A a lot. And
It's just a visual novel.
that was our first decision of this entire session, wasn't it?
What?
That? Which door we're gonna do? I think we've been playing for like an hour again, and it's just been dialogue. So I'm like, that was our one time to like make a call.
No, our decision was to talk to people in the
How
hallway.
cool would it be if I guessed the plot twist?
I'm gonna be super, super salty.
What if Ace lives?
No, if fucking the bracelet works.
Oh yeah.
It's
Because we tried to get it in the first place by picking the last door,
Yeah.
and then our character was like, "Oh, gross, I'm leaving." I'm like,
Yeah.
that was the whole reason we
That
went
was
through
the
that door.
whole reason we went through that door.
We'll see.
You get it now?
Oh no.
Well, yeah, it has to be.
What?
You're right, it has to be that. Because
But-
what's his face put the fucking goddamn he put the thing in the door to make it so we can get back through the deck and get all the way to his body. 7 put a thing in the door to make it so we can get back through the
Which is
suite.
weird because why 7 did it, but 2 is gonna use it. It's like weird. It's like not the same person, so it's not the same person's plan. Weirdly,
I don't know why 7 decided to do that.
maybe 7 was thinking about something along those lines too, or maybe 7 would just want to go that safe. But I figure that maybe somebody like. So having a secret bracelet is useful in this game because of the fact that it's like the equivalent of like Survivor and finding the immunity idol.
Yeah.
And like keeping a secret that you have until the last minute, and like how that can be a trump card and stuff like that. The problem is you can't take this, in this case the immunity idol, you can't take through doors. So if you take it, it has to only work in the next door, because only the same people that activate a door can go through it, which means that the bracelet, that presumably means that the bracelet that you steal off the body can't go with you either. Although I guess the only consequence of that would be that it blows up the body again. So I guess so I guess maybe that would work unless Zero like manually does like that person's cheating, blow up his thing now, because like the bracelet wouldn't be able to tell
I
that.
don't think he can do that.
Yeah.
Because if he could, wouldn't he just have cameras everywhere too?